Hello, welcome to NT Logistics again. My name is Seth Thompson. I'm your importation coach, your importation guide. What I do simply over here is to teach you how to import goods, especially from China to Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, and whichever African country you find yourself or wherever you find yourself. The procedures to use to import goods is what I teach here. So if this is your first time on my channel, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel so that all the videos I post here, you can quickly be notified and then you learn from them. Yes, there is one question that has been in my DM for long. That is how to calculate shipping fee. My students always want to know how to calculate their shipping fee. Yes, shipping fee calculation is very important because as an importer, somebody who buys goods from outside, if you don't know how to calculate your shipping fee, your logistic companies may take advantage of that to cheat you. Yes, they may inflate the shipping fees for you, or they may do other things that maybe will make your importation business not successful. So it is very important that all of us will learn how to calculate the shipping fee. Calculating shipping fee is very necessary and a must for all of us to learn. So this is the video that I will be guiding you step by step how to calculate the shipping fee. So stay glued to this channel, subscribe to it as we go through the process. Yeah, so to know your shipping fee, this is what we are going to consider. Let's look at this. This is a perfume that I normally use. Okay, it's in this box, but then I want to use this box as an illustration to explain to you what you'll be doing to calculate your shipping fee. Now, when you look at this very well, this is supposed to stand this way. The way I'm holding it is supposed to stand this way. So in calculating your shipping fee, you will need 3 dimensions of whatever box in which your item has been packaged into. Let me take it again. For you to calculate the shipping fee, you need the dimensions of the box that contains your items. I hope you are there. Now, if you look at this box clearly, this part of the box is the height of the box. It means we shall need what? A height when calculating. This part of the box, this short part, is what? The breadth or the width of the box. And this one is the length of the box. In another way, your box can turn like this. And when your box turns like this one becomes the height. This one becomes the breadth. This becomes the breadth, the height. And this one becomes the length. So let me put it down. So, calculating your shipping fee, you need the 3 dimensions, that is the length, the breadth, and the height of your box. Then the next thing you need to know is the amount your logistics company or your shipping company charges for each CBM. When we talk of CBM, it means cubic meter, and that relates to sea shipping. That relates to what? Sea shipping. So we know the amount our logistic company is charging, then we know the dimensions of our package, then we proceed to calculate the shipping fee. Now, before we proceed to calculate the shipping fee, you can get the dimensions of the item you are purchasing on the 1688 application. In the graphics column, you can get it there. Or you can contact your supplier, you chat with your supplier to give you the dimensions of the item. Then you use that dimension together with the logistics costs from the shipping company to calculate your shipping fee. Now, because we are dealing with CBM, whatever unit that is given to you by your supplier, the dimensions that your supplier will give to you, in whatever unit that is given to you, ensure that you convert them to meters. because the CBM is cubic meters. So you ensure that you convert them to what? Meters. For example, if your supplier gives you a length of 100 centimeters, let's say your supplier tells you that the length of whatever he's sending to you is 100 centimeters, and the width of the thing is what? 80 centimeters, whilst the height is what? 60 centimeters. What it means is that you are going to convert the 100 centimeters into meters. This is where mathematics comes in. So you have to get your conversion right. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 100 centimeters equals to 1 meter. Then 80 centimeters is also equal to 0.8 meters. 0.8 meters. The same way, 60 centimeters is also equal to 0.6 meters. Now, we are going to use these three conversions, the one we have converted to meters, to calculate the shipping fee. The shipping fee is calculated as what? Length times height times breadth times the shipping cost. So if, for example, our shipping company is charging $200 for 1 CBM, if our shipping company is charging, for example, $200 for 1 CBM, then it means that we are going to do 1 times 0.8 times 0.6 times 200. Length times height times breadth times the logistics cost. I'll put it on the screen so that you see what we are talking about. When you do that, you'll be getting what? $90. And note that once you do that, you'll be getting what? $90 plus. The answer specifically is what? $96. And then the amount you're going to pay in your local currency to your logistic company will depend on the the exchange rate to the dollar as at the time you are doing it. So don't say that when I calculated last time I pay $96 and it is let's say 200 cedis. So this time around when I'm calculating it is still $96, I'll still pay 200 cedis. It may go up or it may come down depending on the exchange rate. So let us jump into one of the practicals, then we move to the calculation of air shipping. Okay, if you have not subscribed yet, I believe that you are learning. This channel is not for the weak. Everything we do here is correct and accurate. So hit the subscribe button whilst we go for the practical side of this. So if my shipping charge is what? $200. Then my supplier gives me 100 centimeters length. He also says that my my width is 80 centimeters and my height is 60 centimeters. Then I have to convert first. So I'll convert from centimeters to meters. And when we do the conversion, the length will now be what? The length will now be 1 meters. The width will now be 0.8 meters. And then the height will also be 0.6 meters. So all what we are trying to say is that you are going to multiply length by width by height, again by what? Your $200, that is from the logistics company. And that will now be giving us 1 times 0.8 times 0.6 times 200. When we do this, we shall be getting what? We shall be getting 96. And this 96, I said, is in what? It's in dollars. It's in dollars. So the 96 will be in dollars. And this is the amount you'll be paying to your shipping company. Okay. Now, sometimes too, the suppliers may not be readily available to give you the dimensions. With that, then you have to wait. You have to wait. When your items get to the shipping company, when you get there, you can quickly carry your tape measure along, measure the box by yourself and calculate so that they don't cheap you. I say cheap you. They don't cheat you. If not, they will cheat you over there. Okay. They will cheat you. So you can take your tape measure along, you go there, then you calculate. When you are using the tape measure, like I said, always after measuring whatever unit you are using, convert it to meters. That is if you are dealing with the CBM. Okay, that is how to do the calculation. Okay, with the air shipping, they deal with what? Kilogram, kg. They deal with kilogram. So your shipping company may tell you that 1 kilogram, 1 kg is equal to, let's say, $300. Your shipping company may tell you this, that 1 kg is $300. So for you to calculate the shipping fee, you know your kg, you can get it from your supplier as well. But most suppliers will not have the skills to weigh your items. So normally when the items get here, you get it yourself. You know the kg. Sometimes too, the kg is written on some of the packages. So you can get it on the package as well. So you know your kg, then you multiply it by the amount. Okay. So if your kg is what? 2 kg. Your kilogram is 2 kg. Then times what? 300. That way. Then you are going to be paying what? You are going to be paying $600. That's what you'll be paying. So you'll be paying $600. Are we getting it? So this is how to calculate the air shipping. It's also very simple, not anything difficult at all. Not anything difficult at all. Yeah, I believe I've digested the shipping calculation. I believe I've digested it very well. But if you have any question, you can still DM the question to me directly, or you leave it in the comment section. Remember to always share the video with your friends. We are doing this so that everyone can get something doing. Always subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Some of you are very stingy. Subscription to the channel will only help yourself. At the long run, maybe I may benefit from it. But as it stands now, all my videos are free. I buy data and everything, and I do this for free. So just go and subscribe to my channel as we learn and we share the ideas together. My name is Thompson once again. I'm a professional teacher as well, and I'm a importation teacher. I do import items myself also, especially from China. I also import goods from the UK, especially iPhones, and I also teach how to import from Bangladesh as well. So if you need any of my services, you can contact me. I pay suppliers on your behalf. That is those who don't have the traveling passport to verify their Alipay accounts to be able to pay their suppliers. I do pay on your behalf as well at a token. And then I also teach how to start importation as a beginner. If you are a beginner, you want my assistance, you want me to guide you so that you don't go into the market and lose your fund. You don't want to go into the market and do mistakes that will make your money to get lost. I'm always and readily available to guide you. So you can just hop onto my DM and then everything will be sorted in there. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.